Hi everybody, today we're going to install a DWA-552. Hi everybody and welcome to another episode of D.LinkTV D.I.Y. I'm Mike and I'm here to help you get more out of your network. So today what I wanted to show you was how to install a PCI desktop adapter, a wireless Xtreme N. This is the adapter that would match with the DIR655 Xtreme N router. This is the DWA-552. So now when you're installing a desktop adapter, we are going to have to get inside of the computer tower itself. So you might need a screwdriver. A lot of cases these days have ways that they can just be, like a lever pulled and opened up. But, some of the older cases, you're probably going to need to take out a couple of screws for both the case housing and for the little slot cover that covers up the PCI slot internally as well. So go grab a Phillips screwdriver is most likely what you're going to need. And then let's take a look and see what's inside the package. Inside the package, you're going to find the adapter. And in the case of the DWA-552, there's going to be 3 antennas that we have to screw on. And then there's the documentation. Now it's important, on the front of the documentation, you can see that it says that we need to stop and install the hardware before we install the software. So let's go ahead and do that. Now what we're going to want to do is use a screwdriver, and most PC cases have a couple of screws that are along the edge here. You're going to want to take those out. Or you might have a lever like mine does that you can easily pop it open. Then where you see the slot covers, what we want to do is identify a PCI slot and then use your screwdriver to take out the screw that's holding that slot in. On mine, you may have the same kind of thing where it's just a little lever and you can take and you can pop out the slot cover. And then we'll install the adapter. Now what we want to do is take the adapter and you line up this little keyway here with the little key on the slot. If you take and you line it up and then press down firmly but not too hard. You don't want to crack your motherboard. Put in your screws where it was for the slot cover, or just flip the little lever like I have and then replace the cover of your computer. Next, all we need to do is install the antennas onto the back of the 552, being careful not to cross-thread the antennas. When you're done, aim the antennas like this for best results. Okay, now that we have our adapter installed and we have the antenna screwed on, we can go ahead and install the drivers for Windows. If at any time during the installation the Found New Hardware wizard shows up, just go ahead and close it. After you insert the CD, you're going to want to use the top button that says Install Drivers. Just click Next. Now you're going to be asked if you want to change the default directory that the drivers are going to be installed to. Just go ahead and click Next. After a short install, you'll be asked if you want to manually configure your wireless network or use the PIN method. I'm going to configure it manually, so just click the Next button. Now you'll be asked to either enter the SSID or scan for available networks. So go ahead and click the Scan button. Now, scroll down until you find your network and select it, then press Next. Now you'll be asked for the encryption passphrase for your network. Enter that and then click the Next button. Now installation is complete. Just click the Finish button and you're done. Now you can see we're on the internet with no problems. Well, there you go. We got our desktop wireless PCI adapter, the Xtreme N DWA-552 installed, connected to our wireless network so we can surf the web. So that's going to do it for this episode of D.LinkTV DIY. I'm Mike, and thanks for watching.